After I caught my wife and my dad sleeping together, they told me, yeah, we love each other. Keep the marriage going so things stay stable. You'll adapt. So I adapted and exposed their affair to the entire family and took them both to court. I came home early with Thai food for Callista. 11:30 a.m. My dad's car parked 4 houses down. Engine cold. Inside, door unlocked. 2 coffee mugs. One with her lipstick. Didn't call out. Walked upstairs. Heard voices. Hers, soft. His, my dad. Pushed the bedroom door open. Dad was half on top of her. Hand on her waist. Her fingers in his hair. A kiss that wasn't new. They jerked apart. Callista scrambled up. Dad moved with calm. Looked annoyed. We need to sit down, like a scheduled meeting. I walked downstairs. They followed. Sat together across from me. What you saw, there's history, Callista started. Your dad and I knew each other before. Are you sleeping together? Dad answered instantly. We're in love. Something cracked. We can handle this as adults, Dad continued. Stay married legally. Separate personal lives. Avoids divorce. Maintain stability for Owen. You date. Keep everything private. Callista nodded. I stood. I'm not part of your solution. I'm the damage you caused. Left. Called my attorney. Called mom. Told her everything. Went pale, then furious. He'd cheated on her years ago, but something nagged me. Owen, 3 years old. My dad always around him. Always volunteering to babysit. Once said, the kid's got my eyes, with a tone that made me uncomfortable. I took Owen for a checkup. Got DNA sample. Sent it to 2 labs for confirmation. 8 days later, my attorney Alton called. Owen isn't yours. 0.0% probability. Second lab confirmed it. I'd spent 3 years raising my father's son. Every moment built on a lie. Filed for divorce. Alleged paternity fraud. Filed to remove my name from the birth certificate. Callista's best friend Betty had been coaching her the whole time. Managing optics. Strategizing how to paint me unstable. We got screenshots of their group chat. Betty, get ahead of this. Post about emotional abuse. That paternity thing doesn't go public ever. Alton sent it to Betty's lawyer. She flipped immediately and provided everything. I sent 1 paragraph to Key Family. Callista admitted to affair with my father. DNA confirmed Owen is not my son. Divorce proceedings underway. My dad was uninvited from every family gathering within 2 weeks. Then he called one of my clients, a VP I'd worked with for 2 years. Told him he was concerned about my mental state, that it might affect my work quality. Client called me directly, found it strange. I kept calm, said my father and I were estranged due to personal matters, that my work spoke for itself. Alton sent cease and desist. Dad didn't try again. Divorce took 7 months. Callista got nothing. At final hearing, her lawyer argued I'd bonded with Owen, should have ongoing obligations. Alton dismantled it. She committed fraud for 3 years. Every memory was manufactured under false pretenses. She didn't confess. She was caught, judge agreed. Removed my name from birth certificate. Dad's lawyer sent settlement offer, $25,000 for signed NDA. Complete silence for cash. I laughed. Alton responded, the truth isn't for sale. Months later, I met Millie, project manager. Smart, funny, normal, no drama. Got serious. Proposed after a year. Before the wedding, Callista reached out through Alton. Wanted closure. Dad wanted in too. I agreed. 1 meeting, 30 minutes. They apologized. Said they'd made terrible choices. I looked at both. I'm not here for closure. I had closure when divorce finalized. You committed paternity fraud. Turned to Callista. For 3 years, I raised a child I believed was mine. You didn't confess. You got caught. Your apology means nothing. Then to Dad. You didn't just betray me. You tried to replace me. You watched me raise your son for 3 years. Then you called my client to sabotage my career. You don't carry guilt. You carry inconvenience. Stood. I don't forgive you. I don't hate you. I don't care. You're strangers. If either contact me again, harassment charges. This is the last time we speak. Ever. Walked out. Month later, Millie and I married. Small venue. Mom walked me down. At reception, I toasted. Family isn't about blood. It's about showing up. I learned to walk away from people who saw me as convenient. Thank you for being the family I chose. The best revenge isn't making people suffer. It's being happy without them. Everyone raised glasses. Year later, heard Callista and Dad imploded. She wanted marriage. He said no. Split messy. He moved out of state to start over. They tried to break me. They failed because I walked away and built something better.